Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
This is great. This story is... I saw just a clip of it and I went and found the whole story.
A Spirit Airlines passenger whose luggage was stolen.
So, Mersh, as we've done 1,300 episodes of this show, counting the fucking Patreon and Locals ones that we've done, probably like 1,500 episodes of this show. Every time a story starts with a Spirit Airlines, you know it's going to be a fun story.
Why is it, nobody ever focuses on all the good news that comes out of Spirit?
There was good news, but then the deal with JetBlue fell through.
That was the only good news they had coming, and it fell through.
Spirit Airlines passenger whose luggage was stolen took matters into her own hands and tracked it down to a house in Fort Lauderdale.
Now an airport employee is under arrest and charged with grand theft. Is this all part of a larger theft ring, though? Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinstein is on the case.
I need my computer because I go to university, so I need
my computer.
I go to New York City.
How do you say cucumber?
My computer, no matter what.
Paola Garcia
smashed, all right?
Well, fuck yeah.
Stood at Carousel 4 inside Terminal 4 at Fort Lauderdale.
But I waited. I don't have no computer.
International, watching fellow passengers receive their luggage.
And I've been waiting there for at least 2 hours.
Garcia tells us
I just wish there was a way to tell that you were like a fucking Florida Hispanic woman.
Well, maybe we listen a little more, we might figure out how.
She's like Fort Lauderdale the person.
Carries on board her pink hardshell suitcase. It fits in the overhead. But she says for some reason this time, Spirit employees forced her to check it. The suit.
That isn't that weird, because sometimes they will force you to check it depending on if the plane's full or whatever. But now, if this was some sort of scheme where they see someone she looks like a rich bitch from Fort Lauderdale,
yes,
right? That they go, no, we're going to have to, they probably maybe were working with the people. Let's see.
Case never hit this conveyor belt. That's because as she was waiting, according to an arrest affidavit and pictures, 29-year-old Junior Bazoo.
That looks like a guy who did not expect to get caught.
No.
Apparently had her pink hard shell suitcase in the back of an airport retail store where he worked. Pictures show.
Wait, he worked at an airport retail store, so he was working with someone in the back.
Had
right?
to have been, right?
And rummaging through it, her MacBook, 2 watches, an iPad, jewelry, designer clothes, all taken.
Apple carry-on 2 Pandora bracelets. A Gucci shoes, gold chain. Yeah, they saw she was a rich bitch. A MacBook, an iPad, an iWatch.
And back at the terminal and unaware, Spirit told Garcia not to worry.
We send you luggage to your house. So I give my address to Spirit.
But the next
Spirit.
Next morning, her Apple Watch is sending a signal, but not from the airport.
You're at home and your watch is
can I give some advice to you people out here? All right, look, if you're going to steal shit in 2024, steal jewelry, steal shoes, steal cash. Stop stealing electronic devices, especially Apple ones.
They're so easily tracked.
Yeah,
they're so easily
and a lot of
tracked.
Android shit too, but it's like, you'd be shocked, even if you turn location off and stuff, how that thing will pop back on and find its owner.
Forever Two Wheels says, wait, if she's rich, why was she flying Spirit? Because I don't think you guys understand.
You guys make fun of us all the time because we fly Spirit. It's like the only option.
For us, it's the only place that are direct flights that don't have layovers.
If we want to go to Vegas and have like 2 connecting flights and fly back and forth 4 times, we could take American or Delta, but it's like, I don't want to stop in Atlanta and hang out for 2 hours. I want to get straight there. So yeah, Spirit's the way to go if you want to get on one plane and just be at the next place.
Pay for the front seat or an exit seat. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
At home and your watch is pinging at a house in Fort Lauderdale.
15 minutes from the airport.
15 minutes from the airport.
Honestly, I love her.
She's
I
amazing.
actually love her.
So you decide to go to this house.
This is why you should tell she's Hispanic. She didn't call the. She went to their house.
I want to know where my bag is.
I
want my computer.
That's what she did, and it's a bad neighborhood. It's not a good. Let's put it this way: it's 15 minutes from the airport. It's not a great neighborhood.
Wait a minute. You mean the place by the Love Car Wash and the Beauty Exchange isn't going to be a nice neighborhood?
Yes, because I said, how is Speedy move my suitcase there?
The Apple Watch's signal coming from this house at 1017 Northwest 11th Court.
What a dumb Negro to fucking steal that shit.
That's Sunrise Boulevard.
So you pull up to the house and you see luggage and suitcases all over the place outside?
Everywhere, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, so this guy was sloppy.
Oh, yeah. This story gets even better. This is fucking fun.
She dialed.
You're welcome.
Thank you for Baba Doobieing. Tell him the Red Fresh. We're back.
I remember the police told me, it's like, what are you doing here? This is so dangerous.
I would
for
be
you."
terrified
Luggage
if this woman showed up to my house if I was a kid and was like, "Are you bullying my kid? You bullying my kids?" You're like, "No, it wasn't me."
Oh, Gino from the whole fucking show, $2. What's wrong with staying in Atlanta for a couple hours, Mersh?
Gene Bean.
What
Hi,
up,
buddy.
Gene?
Oh, no, look, I love the city of Atlanta. What I don't want to do is sit for 2 hours in the Atlanta airport and then take a second plane.
And also the black people.
And also the blacks, mostly the blacks.
Suitcases all over the place outside?
Well, you gotta like the nice parts. You gotta like Brookhaven or like Buckhead. Or
Okay,
something.
blacks.
Yeah.
Everywhere, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She dialed 911.
The first things I remember the police told me, is like, what are you doing here?
This is not a great neighborhood, ma'am.
Be here.
So dangerous for you to be here.
A Broward Sheriff's detective.
You
put
shouldn't
that-
be here on peaceful business,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, that's a good point.
That house address into an internal database here at the airport and found that Junior Bazile worked here for
Puerto Rican. Junior's the first name. That's Puerto Rican.
a company that operates retail stores, and he was working that day.
The company that operates retail stores. Okay.
These pictures were obtained through an investigation. Bazile had already gotten rid of the items when he was arrested and charged with grand theft.
How are you?
Now here it they
Now where more people are coming into this scary neighborhood?
watch this shit. Get ready.
To that house to talk to Bazile.
You know he was stealing luggage from the airport for people's luggage?
My daughter tell me that. He never tell me that.
He wasn't home. We had a pleasant, cordial, 7-minute plus conversation with his mother, who never asked us to leave and answered all of our questions.
Yes, because the police come in here, they don't find nothing in my house.
But when we told her at one point Garcia's Apple Watch was pinging from inside of her house, this happened.
That was coming from your house.
Stop! I told you, if you don't want to go to jail with me,
She yanks the ID right off my neck and then claims that I hit her.
yes, put me in the camera.
Look at those
look
bingo
at this
flappers. Look at those bingo flappers.
Put me in camera. Put me in camera.
Like a clipped bird trying to fly away.
Yo, this is lit.
I know. I fucking told
This
you
is
this
so
is a
lit.
good story.
Dude, she starts hooty-hooing. Oh.
If you don't want to go to jail with me,
She yanks the
Hooty-hooing.
ID right off my neck and then claims that I hit her.
yes, put me in the camera. Put me in camera. Put me in camera.
Police looked at the video.
That's the proof you come to slap me.
They got me my ID back and
This is fucking
This is
insane.
so fucking. Also, female cop smash.
no charges were filed.
For a female cop, I'm gonna say yes. We both watch a lot of body cam footages, so you gotta
I gotta
admit.
see her cleaned up.
All right. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
Maybe.
Were filed. Days later, Junior Bazile was in court for a status on that grand theft charge.
I think we have a right to ask you. You're stealing Passing passengers' luggage?
Go away, sir.
Nothing to say to the lady whose stuff you took?
Go away.
In a statement to Local 10 News, Spirit Airlines said, quote,
It's Spirit. What did you expect? That was your official statement. It's Spirit. What did you expect?
we issued a reimbursement check to the guest as a courtesy, even though we are not currently aware of any evidence that any Spirit employee was involved.
He had to have been. Who
How
else
did
would
he
have
get
done
the
it?
bags? How did he get the bags?
Baggage handler, maybe? But those are Spirit employees.
That's
No,
what I
it would
mean.
have to be a Spirit employee.
It would have to be.
No, yeah, there's no other way he would have gotten the bag, right? Somebody at the terminal, somebody at the back end, somebody
had
gave
to give this to him.
Yeah.
And what you issued a reimbursement check as a courtesy, like a check for what? Just the price of her flight? Or
I don't know.
Reimbursed as a courtesy? An airport spokesperson said passenger bags checked in with an airline are under that carrier's
you were right.
care and
Yeah.
responsibility. A spokesperson for
They're Haitian, by the way.
Charity shops where Bazile
makes
worked
sense.
had no comment. Is this part of a bigger ring?
I think it's
Yes, honestly, I'm gonna say yes. Hold on, I love this woman. Let's hear what she has to say.
a group working in the airport. One person no can do that. They just
I love her.
One person no can do that. She's right though. One person no can do that.
I could live with this woman for the rest of my life.
One person can do that.
And it would never get old. Hearing that would never get old. It would drive him
bad.
fucking nuts.
I couldn't do it.
But I just would love that.
The police reports don't say how Bazile got his hands on the suitcase. Broward Sheriff's Office says this is still under investigation.
The airport had to be internet. How else? There's no other way. There's no fucking other way that happens.
And it doesn't have to be some large ring. It could just be one employee at Spirit that's got to deal with this guy.
You're
I'll steal the shit.
All
but
it takes
but
is one person.
But they'll be
yeah.
looking at me, so I can't take the shit. But I can hand it over to you. You can, fence the shit.